I think we have a package. Yes, we do. The Amazon guy just arrived. Watch out, Chase. What could it be? Huh? What could it be? Watch out. Watch out, guys. Get back. Get back, Chase. I got it. It is. It is. What is that, Chase? Is that what we were waiting for? Our yarn storage has arrived. I actually had to turn the camera off to bring it in. It's heavy, and I didn't want Chase to get out. Right, Chase? Time to put it together. Nice. I'm glad this one came with the rubber mallet and a little hook for the storage on the side. Finally got it all set up. It is taller than me. So each cube is actually about 12 inches, like 12 inches wide and 12 inches high. So you can see how skeins of yarn will fit in there. It fits perfect, actually. Perfect fit front to back. And look, I mean, just imagine how much yarn you can get in there. So, yeah. Hey, Chase. And I'm still unpacking, so I've still got a mess here. But, yeah, it's getting there. And I think I'm going to try to fill it up a little bit tonight with some yarn and see how far I can get. Chase, what are you looking at? Yeah, he wants to play ball all the time. It's a constant thing, isn't it, with you, silly boy? Silly boy. I guess I better go play with Chase. The boys are all snuggled up today. They didn't know what to think of this weather. It was actually sunny and 75 yesterday, wasn't it, Chase? Today it's like 58 and windy. Aw, I didn't mean to disturb you. Dino says I'm gonna continue napping. You're gonna continue napping, aren't you? It's a chilly day today. So I actually changed my mind on the IKEA shelves, and I ended up getting this on Amazon instead. Way cheaper, and it's gonna get the job done. Look at that. I'm so happy. It's so cool. So it's actually, it's plastic. So you see how you can see my hand through this? And it's got a wire frame on each panel, but it's perfect. Sturdy enough for yarn at least. I'm not sure I'd use it to display anything breakable. I've got my diffuser up on top because that's plastic anyway, so that works. And if you can see this, it's a little, you can see how it's a little wobbly if you push on it, but it's not going to tip over. I'm pulling on it. It's not going to tip over. Yep, right, Chase? Safe for you. I'm keeping the yarn on the bottom shelf with bags because, yes, Chase, I know I will play ball with you in a minute. That's all he cares about. All he cares about. Right, Chase? We'll go outside. Go outside. I'll come out in a minute and play with you. Go on. Go play. Wow. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm storing yarn in bags on the bottom shelves just because I don't want the dog fur to get on them. Chase sheds a ton. I mean, literally a ton. I should learn how to weave with his fur because that would be, or not weave. What am I trying to say? I should try to spin with his fur because it's crazy. I could make a wig out of it. Right, Chase? Yes, I'm talking about you. But guys, yeah. Anyway, just trying to organize my yarn. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm just getting started. I started putting yarn on the shelves yesterday, and I've got a ton to go. So I'll update again when I get more on there. We'll see if we're going to need a second one. I'm actually in the process of frogging something. A friend actually gave me a bunch of yarn before I left Santa Cruz, and this is mohair, and it was an unfinished project that they had, no idea what it was, so I am frogging and salvaging all the mohair so I can use it again. As you can see, there's lots of tiny little balls here because it gets tangled, and yeah, that's the reason for that. And then I have a lot of balls of yarn that I have no idea what they are. Like, for example, like this. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do with the skeins or balls that I don't know what they are is I'm going to actually use them like this in some of my weaving, because that doesn't really, you know, your gauge and everything doesn't matter as much when you're weaving. You can do bulky and thin together for the weft. That's what I think I'm going to do with the balls of yarn that I have no clue what they are. Not sure on the weight, not sure on what they're made of. But yeah, so I'm getting there. Just like this big skein of yarn right here. It's missing the label, and I don't even know what it is. I'm sure it's some kind of wool, but I'm not sure on the weight or what's in it. So I found this label in a bag, but I don't know what that goes to. So does anybody else have this problem where you've got balls of yarn and you lose track of what they are? You lose track of the labels. Yeah, and I'm trying to kind of organize by weight. So these are more of the fingering weights. And then I've got some lace weight up here. This is yarn I actually bought at a show. And I was going to make a shawl out of it. So they wound it all up for me, and I never got around to doing that either. And I believe this is Isager. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, Isager. Well, the yarn organization is coming along. And I didn't realize I had this much yarn. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to order a second shelf because this is filling up fast, and I've still got several boxes and bags and bins of yarn to go through. But at least I'll be able to see what I have and hopefully be able to use it more often. Yay! I mean, this is just crazy. I even have roving that I bought a long time ago because I wanted to learn how to use my drop spindle. I've actually got a couple of drop spindles. I just need to get them out and try spinning again. Do any of you guys spin, or have you tried it? Wow. Oh my goodness, I forgot about all of this. Look at this roving that I have. Guys. Did you just hear Chase? Chase, did you just say mama? I don't know if you guys heard that, but it sounded like he said, mama. Did you say mama? He wants me to play ball. Don't you? Yes, you do. He just wants me to play ball constantly. That's all he ever cares about. Don't mind the boxes, guys. I'm still unpacking. Hello. All right, Chase, you gonna let Mommy finish putting the yarn away? It's a big task, isn't it? It has taken a while. So at this point, everything is just kind of a jumbled mess, but once I get everything out and just up here on the shelves, I'm hoping I can get it organized better, maybe by weight or by fiber, because like these are some of my Malabrigo. Let's see, yeah, some of my Malabrigo, and I've got some, this is Spin Cycle, I believe. It's their Dyed in the Wool from Spin Cycle Yarns. And check this out. Look at this. It's actually got stones in it. This was Mango Moon Chakra. I don't know how to say that actually. But yeah. And I've got some yarn that was made out of sari. We've got some Manos del Uruguay. This is their Milo merino and linen. And then I've got mohair, a design I started a while back and never finished, it looks like. And I've got, yeah, all of this, guys. Some Shibui sock yarns, and it goes on and on. So I'm going to continue sorting. I also still have quite a bit of art yarns. Hello, Chase, photo bomber. But I have some ideas for this. I'm thinking I may try some multimedia or mixed media, I guess you would say, weaving projects with these. Yes, Chase. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to figure out a different way to record because he's constantly photobombing. Yes, he is. All right, but yeah, I think I'm going to try to maybe do some woven projects with my art yarns and see what I can come up with. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, guys, so I can get back to frogging this piece and keep putting yarn up on my shelf. And I will link below to the Amazon listing where I bought this. So if you guys want to check it out, it'll be in the description box below. And I will continue to update you guys on my progress. And in the next podcast, I'll actually share more about these shelves. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and buy another one tonight. But thanks for watching, guys. I am going to go outside and play with Chase because look who's back. Somebody wants to play again. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye. Say bye, Chase.